The Wicked King and the Strange Man. Long ago, in a land torn apart by greed and bloodshed, there reigned a wicked king named Draven. His heart was as cold as iron, and his thirst for power knew no end. He ruled with cruelty, taxing the poor until they starved, seizing lands from farmers, and building an empire of fear. Wherever his soldiers marched, fire and ashes followed. Kingdom after kingdom fell under his iron hand. Mothers wept, fathers groaned, and children grew up in silence, too afraid to even dream of freedom. But fate would not allow tyranny to last forever. One day a strange man appeared, his name lost to history, but his resolve written in fire. He was not born a soldier, nor was he a nobleman. He was a wanderer who had once lived peacefully with his family in the green valleys by the sea. His lands were fertile, his ships carried trade across waters, and his home was filled with laughter. But the king's eyes saw his prosperity, and greed devoured him. The king's army descended like locusts. His home was burned, his family slaughtered before his eyes, his ships stolen, and his land claimed. That day the strange man swore a vow with blood and tears. I will not rest. I will not falter. I will rise until the wicked king falls. The rise of vengeance. The man disappeared into the shadows. Rumors spread of a phantom who struck at the king's soldiers in the night, burning supply caravans, sinking stolen ships, and freeing prisoners. The people whispered of him in secret. The avenger has come. The king's end is near. Villages that had long been silent found courage. Farmers hid weapons beneath their plows. Smiths forged blades in the dark. Little by little, the man's rebellion grew, fed by the people's anger and hope. The king, blinded by arrogance, laughed. Let them try. I am a god on earth, he boasted. The final confrontation. At last, the day came. The strange man gathered his followers and stormed the capital. The city shook as the people themselves rose against the tyrant. The king, clad in black armor, stood upon his throne, roaring defiance. You dare raise your hand against your king? He thundered. The strange man stepped forward, eyes burning with years of grief. You are no king. You are a curse. Today, justice speaks. Steel clashed against steel. Their battle raged through the shattered halls, until at last the strange man's blade found its mark. The wicked king fell, his crown rolling across the blood-stained floor. Aftermath. When the people saw the tyrant dead, a cry of freedom shook the heavens. The strange man did not take the throne. Instead, he gave it back to the people, vowing never to rule, only to watch that no king like Draven would ever rise again. The land healed, and the tale of the wicked king's fall was told for generations. Parents whispered it to children at night. Evil may reign for a time, but justice will always rise. Even one broken man, fueled by love and loss, can topple the mightiest throne. Please like and leave a comment if you're not following us. You probably will not see us again. Follow for more.